Hi there, Mark from Earthcruiser. Today we've got our Unimog down in Yeagerup in Western Australia. Thought we'd give you a look around and see how it goes. We're letting our tyres down here through the steering wheel and the controls. As you can see, push a button, tyres lower. It's got some preset conditions there for highway, for sand and for emergency. We pretty much just use the sand, snow and mud setting, which is about 20 psi. You can adjust it a little bit more to make it a little bit more accurate, but pretty much just preset's fine. You can see this place is huge. The dunes are the largest landlocked dunes in the Southern Hemisphere. It was somewhat hard to find considering how big it is. But I've put some maps at the front, and it is a fantastic place to go and visit. You could spend days here exploring around and sleeping on the beach. I think probably one of the nicest things is the white sand. It's just brilliant, and it can get very chalky. I spoke to people there who've said that it's taken them a couple of days, or at least a good day, and then another half a day to get up what's called Callcup Hill. You'll see us coming back up there halfway through the video. This is just coming down to Yeagerup Beach. There's about 5 national parks in this area. That's where we camp for the night. It's the sunset over the Southern Ocean. It got pretty rowdy that night with the wind. It was incredible, but it certainly you can't tell it from the sunset, or here's the sunrise. We did a little bit of beach driving. Again, I think the tyres would have been on around 25. We did use emergency pressure at one point there where it was very soft. But the Mog really doesn't struggle at all in any of these conditions. We're about 12 tonne at that stage. Probably, actually we would have been a little bit lighter, maybe 11 and a half. Coming off the beach, it doesn't look that steep, that little hill there. But it didn't miss a beat, of course, but for a normal vehicle, that's a trick in itself. I watched a few videos of other people doing that since I've done it, and they're dragging each other up with snap straps and cur ropes, and yeah, they were having a good old time trying to get up that hill there. But the Mog just cruises up and down quite easily. I'd say it's a big drive, but in actual fact, Susan drove this entire hill from the beach right up to the top of Callcup Hill, and then right all the way out. So you'll see here the Southern Ocean, and we'll do a bit of a spin around. Right, so that's the beach we stayed on that night. And as we spin around, you'll see Warren Rivers down there, and here's the Callcup Hill. It's big. These photos, these videos just don't do it justice. This thing is steep and long. I think it's about 2 lots of 400 meters, so it's about 800 meters. You do get a bit of a break in the middle, but if you stall it, miss a gear, all the old things on sand hills, you go back down the bottom and start again. Fortunately, with the Mog, you just preset it, kind of cheating, and it just walks up anything. I would have liked to have given it a little bit of a harder try, but we were there midweek. There was no one there whatsoever, so I kind of thought, with just the 2 of us, and we were a little bit pressed for time, so some of the tracks we took, obviously with the chicken tracks, you can see to the right there's one I would have liked to have pushed it up there, but backing down 800 meters if I couldn't get it going up that hill again was probably not really a great option. But look, anyway, it went fabulously up here. As you can see, it's not struggling at all. You can see the tyres are down. I'd say I think we had them on just above emergency, so probably about 15 to 20 there. And that was just to make sure we didn't dig in. The sand was very chalky though. I think a lot of vehicles would struggle on that hill and spend some time trying to get up it. Luckily enough for us, we saw some wildlife. There's some kangaroos running across the front of us there. Beautiful white sand, just incredible. This entire sand dune lot is moving back, and I think about 4 meters a year, pushing back into the bush. It's taking over the forest. This is a pretty scary in and out from the Pemberton side. This is it's got a 40-meter drop on either side of this, and it's not very wide, as you can see. So of course, like and share, and subscribe to us on YouTube, and ring the bell if you want to see any of our new videos. Thanks very much.